guys, and welcome on back to my YouTube channel. It is hot today in New York City, and if you guys hear sirens and cars, I'm very sorry. Today I'm here to show you guys how to make Puerto Rican inspired vegan empanadas. My mom is going to be so proud of me because she was the one who actually made the veggie version of the vegan empanada, because obviously my sister and I are both vegan, but I actually went ahead and did like a beefless vegan empanada, and I'm so excited, and she's gonna be excited, mainly because I called her yesterday and I was like, Mom, enséñame a hacer sofrito because I can't remember. So she texted everything to me. You cannot make vegan empanadas with no sofrito. Actually, you can't make like any Puerto Rican food without sofrito. Like, that is like key item. So I needed to know how to make it. Okay, so for the sofrito, I have a visual inside of the blender because I thought about it last minute, like duh, they should know how to make sofrito. So inside the blender I have recao, I have 10 cloves of garlic, I have 1 whole green pepper, and I have half of an onion. You can put the whole onion, I just chose to do half an onion, I don't know why. And then I added a little bit of water and I just blended it away. So for the recao, I was like, Mommy, ¿cómo que se dice recao en inglés? Because I don't know the translation for recao. So she was like, te voy a mandar una foto. She sent me a picture of the leaf, the recao leaf, so that I can go to the store and pick it out myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing for you guys. I'll just take a picture of the leaf, actually maybe the same picture that she sent me. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy making these. They're super freaking good. I'm not even kidding. I'm not saying that because I made them and I want to be like, oh, you're so cool, you made Puerto Rican empanadas. They're actually really good and they're 100% vegan, so you don't have to stop eating empanadas because there's a vegan version for everything now. So yeah, bear with me. I'm going to first start off with the veggie one, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the beefless one. So with that being said, let's go right ahead and start the video. So like I said, we're going to start with the veggie empanada. So I have chopped up broccoli into very, very small pieces. And then I also chopped some potato, very, very small and very, very thin, because if you keep them thick, it's gonna take longer to cook with the broccoli. So it's best if you keep them very small and very thin. So now I'm going to grab my pan and add a little bit of olive oil. Then I'm going to add 1/3 cup of sofrito. You can add more or less, depends on what you like. Then I'm going to go ahead and give it a little stir. And I'm going to add the potatoes first because they take a little bit longer than the broccoli to make. So I'm going to mix that up. And then I'm going to put aluminum foil and let it sit for about 5 minutes. Then once that's all simmered up, I'm going to add the little chopped pieces of broccoli and add some garlic, pepper, and obviously a little bit of salt. And then we're gonna give it a little mix. Make sure you mix everything up because you don't want some spots to be saltier. And then we're going to add the aluminum foil and put a lid on it and let it sit for about 20 minutes. And then you should be able to mash the potatoes. You can leave them a little bit tender if you want. So now we can go ahead and start the beefless empanadas. In the same pan, you can go ahead and add a little bit more olive oil, some onions, chopped potatoes, and that's about 1 cup of potatoes, a little bit of tomato sauce, 1/3 cup of sofrito. And once you've done that, you can go ahead and mix it all up. And then again, we're gonna put the aluminum foil onto the pan and let it sit for about 5 minutes. After it has simmered, we can go ahead and add the Beyond Meat beefless crumbles. And that's also about a cupful of beefless crumbles. Once that's in, you can go ahead and mix it up. We're gonna add a little bit of garlic, black pepper, salt, and again, give it another mix just so all the seasonings can get in there, and put the lid on it with aluminum. So now that I've showed you guys how to make the filling, I'm going to use this Goya pastry dough discs to put them all together. I'm going to start off with the broccoli filling, and I'm going to add about 2 spoonfuls of filling. And then once that's in there, I'm going to fold it up. It does come with a plastic. Make sure you keep it there so the dough does not stick onto the surface. So once it's folded evenly, you can go ahead and grab a fork and start pressing down the edges so it's sealed and nothing spills out. And then we could just repeat the same exact process for the beefless empanadas. Once you're done, you can grab a baking sheet and put aluminum foil on it. I'm choosing to bake these just because I don't really like to fry things, but you can go ahead and fry them if you want. And once you're done, they should look like this. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope you guys have fun making these. I hope you love them just as much as I did. And till next time.